I was born at home because they don't know if I would be a boy or girl. So if I'm at home and they can put me in a dumpster or like give me away, nobody would know. She's ugly, but she's a fighter, you know. They dropped me on the ground, but I didn't die. So she's like, you know what? There's a sign.
It's behavior, bitches.
Hey guys, welcome back to Behavior Bitches podcast. Today we have a very exciting and funny guest, and I'm very excited about it. But before we do that, you know I like to toot my own horn, so I'm going to go into the review of the day, and this one's coming in hot from H.M. Broden. All right, here we go. By far my favorite regular podcast, which is saying a lot because I'm also a true crime podcast fanatic. Me too. So that's pretty cool. Even my husband, who deaf gets sick of my podcast, enjoys when I choose a Behavior Bitches podcast because he can relate to the content to his profession, law enforcement. That's hot. Or his life. Hoping one day he'll stop calling my title a BACBA. He tries to make a word out of BCBA instead of saying the individual letters. LOL. Keep up the great content. Love y'all. Mean it. Love you and mean it. Thank you for that review. That is amazing. And shout out to your husband for letting you do what you want to do. I like that. Okay, guys, I'm really excited about today's guest. And I feel like because we're also kind of, since I've been doing this podcast by myself, I've been like kind of figuring out like what kind of guest do I really want? What are we doing? I like to always make sure we're talking about behavior and different things, but at the same time, my thing is getting into different behavioral principles while having people who are not in this space at all. And today I think there's definitely going to be some good banter, which is something I miss about having a co-host. So I think the banter is going to be great. Let me tell you a little bit about this guest before I give the entire name away. Ready? The guest we have on today, she's been on The Shop with LeBron James. That was actually a really funny podcast I watched. She's touring the world right now. So you should go check out any of her shows. I actually went to one last night. I was cracking up. Amazing. She was inducted into the Asian Hall of Fame in 2021. She's the first Chinese comedian to headline the Apollo Theater in New York City. Starred in Netflix Is a Joke Festival's Woman in Comedy show. Her comedy special, Hot Girl Summers, is available for streaming on Peacock TV and Prime Video. And she's also the host of the Tiger MILF podcast. Welcome to the show, Jiaoying Summers.
Hey, so happy to be here.
Get-
Yeah, you have long eyelashes. I love that.
I know you said that about my
Yeah,
eyelashes.
it's very
earlier.
important. Lashes
It
are
means a lot.
important.
And can I tell you that I was like trying to be as cool as possible for you? My son's nanny's at the house. She also just happens to be really good at makeup. I'm like, can you help me with my makeup today? Like I have like Jiaoying coming and like she dresses really
The
glamorous.
eyebrows are great.
They are?
It's a great, crazy, like great and crazy.
Crazy.
Because like we are lucky because people pluck their eyebrows in the 90s. They lose everything. Us big eyelashes, big eyebrow people are like thriving right now.
No, you should see my sister. They're literally like, she only has one eyebrow, but like it's thriving.
I love that. So it's like a uni.
Yeah, totally.
It's like a big hair here.
Exactly. Okay, so here we go. Where I was going with that, I was gonna say, so I was like, I need to look cute today so she put me in this like she saw the outfits that you wear.
Mm-hmm.
She had them like watching your comedy. I'm like, I tell my son's nanny everything. She's also like serves like my best friend, like living best friend.
My nanny is very mean to me. She's like another Chinese mom. She tell me I'm fat. She's like, drink ginseng soup. Your uterus is cold. You're already over 30.
Wait, is it your mom?
My mom is already evil, but my maid is a Chinese woman. She just tell me, you drink ginseng soup because uterus is cold, because you're over 30, you're old. She's like, you're too fat to wear that dress. I'm like, I didn't pay you for to abuse me. She goes, I tell the truth. You pay for honesty.
No. My son's nanny tells me like, you are so cute. Like even before today, she's like, remember, you're cool. You've got this. You're this.
God.
So anyway, she picks me out this outfit that was like so glam to like be friends with you today.
It's also
and I like had like shoulder pads.
Make your eye looking pretty because you have the green. Bring out your eye color.
Is that thank
That's
you?
Match. Yeah,
You're so complimentary.
She Gen Z?
She chose this like glamour outfit. I had like legit like shoulder pads on, this like yellow and like diamond buttons, and I was like, I just don't feel like me. She's like, that's the kind of stuff Jiaoying wears.
I would borrow it.
Yeah,
I just
like literally.
I'm gonna borrow it.
For your show tonight.
I should. Diamond button? Okay.
Yeah, I was literally like, so anyways, but I like had to change it some, like go back to sneakers, whatever. But I was trying to be as cool as possible for you.
Very cool.
But I also want to tell you some things that we have in common before we get into this, okay? I mean, we don't have like all these like, this makes you a big deal.
Chinese Jew, cheap.
Dude, I love a sale.
Yeah.
Love a sale.
I love it. It makes me happy. It makes me truly happy.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, when things are on sale.
I love sale.
Gifts. free
Gifts.
stuff.
Free stuff.
Red
I'm gonna give you
envelope.
free. Oh, we have to make sure we give her a merch package when she leaves today,
Oh,
ladies.
I have. We have. Yeah, I have. I can carry a lot of stuff.
I love it. It's amazing. Okay, we have that in common. Both cheap. We're both 34 today.
Today. Yeah.
It's
Last day of me being actually my real
cheers
birthday
to
next
that.
week. Cheers.
35.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're good at math, but that rounds up to 40, so you're almost there.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
I know. I'm actually
It's
kind of
good.
good at math like that, so I don't know.
I love that.
Okay, so we're both divorced single moms.
Mm-hmm.
Both business owners. We're both divorced single moms. We're both grinding business owners.
Mm-hmm.
We're both comedians. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I took 3 comedy classes, so
That makes you a comedian, because
right?
most of them don't know how to hold a mic.
No, last night I said it to like Davey, the other comedian in the green room after your show, and he was like, "That makes you straight up not a comedian. The fact that you took classes like that, that just makes you like a Jew, like trying to be like, oh, I take the classes, I'm so good at it."
Mm-hmm.
But like, I tried. I don't know, like whatever.
I never took any class.
I know, and you're funny. But that's what he said. He's like, real comedians don't take classes, and
because you
like,
get enough abuse from your mom and dad, they just get it out of you,
and you become funny. Trauma makes you funny.
I think so. I like it.
The other thing we have in common is, I saw this about you.
Mm-hmm.
You're trained in calligraphy.
Oh yeah. I'm a professional. Like if comedy fails, I can sell calligraphy in a bamboo forest. Like people can buy it from me. Like I can do it. My grandpa trained me as a professional. I used to sell my work.
Are you talking about like Chinese calligraphy?
Chinese calligraphy, yeah. Like
do you know that that's the entire, like when you see all the stuff downstairs here, that's what the entire business is about: doodling pretty notes, handwriting, calligraphy, lettering.
I'm a calligrapher. Like I can sell my work. I was very good. My grandpa trained me in the snow. That's also why
you
I
write
have
me something
frostbite.
you didn't go into our bathroom yet. You didn't have to go to the bathroom, but it's hung with all like beautiful lettering and notes.
I'll write your name in Chinese in calligraphy, but I need ink, rice paper, and a black ink brush.
Martha, can you make sure you go get some rice paper?
I'll do my best.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that in common. And then you said one thing last night. This could go really. You made a joke.
And the one
I don't know if it was a joke, but so if it was a joke, this is not going to go as well. But we have
I never had anal, so it's not like it's kind of not 100% true. I never had anal sex. I'm saving for my third marriage.
You are?
I'm an anal virgin. Yeah.
Well, we have that in common too.
Yeah. I don't like things in my ass. You know.
Dude, nothing comes out of my ass. I'm so constipated.
I don't. I poop well.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. But that's lucky. See, I have eyelashes. You poop well. That's amazing.
I really need your lashes.
Okay, so listen, you said something in your show last night. This could go really wrong. I don't know if this was one of your like jokes. Yeah, but I was like, no, you don't know where I'm going. I was like, we also have this in common. Mm-hmm. We both try to kill ourselves.
Yes, I did. That's true.
But I couldn't tell if yours was a joke because yours like you traveled like Pacific Highway.
Women are not good at their jobs, so we didn't finish it. We're still here. If you were a man, we'd be dead.
Well, like we saw like the value. I love yours. You were like, I couldn't kill myself. Someone owed me money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I can wait for 2 more weeks. I was still gonna die. I was just waiting for 2 more weeks, but he still haven't paid me yet, so I'm still alive.
So we have a lot in common. It's amazing. All right, so going into the show, I'm so excited to have you. This is amazing, and after watching you last night, I feel even more excited because like you own that stage.
Yeah, I love it. It's my happy place. It gave me the high. It's my drug. I need it to live. That's why like my manager, she understands it. Like if there's a show to edit, the answer is always yes. I always want to be on a show. I don't care how tired I am. Like when I'm on the show, it's like cocaine. I love it. We always like let's edit on a Tuesday show, Wednesday. I'm like, let's do it. You know, I needed to be on stage, so I don't have to be with my children. Mommy's working. Your father left. I'm paying for the mortgage. Fine. Stop it. Shh.
Guys, behaviorally, you know what that means? There's a lot of reinforcement there. And it seems like there seems to be a matching law. Like she's finding, would I rather be cleaning up the mess my kids make, or would I rather be on stage, people laughing at me? And it seems like
I know what I want.
Yeah, you're allocating your time. And you said you like money.
I need the money because I'm a single mom with no child support. I need the money so I can.
We have that in common too. I don't get any child support.
That's nice. I like that.
I literally have not got it since I got the first month after your divorce, and now it's been 3 years since.
No spousal support, no child support. I'm fine. I'm good. That made me have a career because I had to work hard.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, now just a few more things to get to know you. Ready? You're gonna fill in the blank. Mm-hmm. If I had $1 for every time I blank, I'd be rich.
every time I'm late.
Every time you're late,
I'm
you'd
always
be
late.
rich. Okay. Me too.
We're getting along so well.
We're getting, yeah. The weirdest thing I've ever eaten is blank, and I'd probably do it again.
Dick.
Dick?
Yeah.
And you do it again?
Yeah.
You do it regularly.
Yeah. I love, like, if I love you, I love sucking your dick and licking your balls. Like, that's what I want.
You lick the balls too?
I like the smell of it because, like,
I'm sick. I'm
but
sick.
If I it's like if I like I love someone, like I love their smell. Like when I first date, I'm like, I just sniff the hair. Like I just walk by and just kind of sniff the hair.
But like their ball sack?
No, not the first date. No, I'm just saying, like,
You commented on what I smelled like last night. You were like,
Yeah.
you smell. So you're smelling people.
Yeah, because I'm a dog. My nose is very sharp. I know if you cheat on me. Like, I can smell another twat on you from the hallway. Like I know it.
You're like, something's fishy here.
Yeah. I smell people, and especially men. You know, if it doesn't matter how successful you are, how rich you are, how handsome you are. If I don't like how you smell, I can't fuck you.
Okay, but
when I love you, like I love it because the ball sack is where the smell is like strongest.
I'm sick. This is
I'm sorry, I'm
disgusting.
gross, but I'm just saying.
Okay. The worst advice I've ever received was blank.
Oh, it was like my first fiance. I was pregnant. He wanted me to get an abortion, and I did. I should keep the baby because I can take care of the baby. I was like, oh, maybe I can't do it. So that was the worst advice I got.
Do you like still think about it?
Yeah, I feel bad when I look at my kids. I'm like, yeah, my first one would be cuter than you. You know, like I'm just like, oh.
Oh my god. Okay. Last one, just to get to know you. The most random thing I carry in my bag or pocket is blank.
What do I have in my purse? Let's just dig it. Let's just dig it. I just need to know because I don't know me. Let me see.
She comes, guys, just in case you're not watching and you're listening, she's coming in with a hot Gucci bag over here. She's searching. She's digging.
Oh
my god, I just saw it.
Is this
like a grinding plate for your teeth?
Yeah.
An ortho something.
Yeah, for my teeth. Is for
Is that for grinding?
Yes, I grind my teeth because I'm always like sharpening my teeth. I'm a wolf, so I could bite people in the morning.
Okay, that's.
I also have my charger because my phone is always dying.
Oh,
I have a roller.
We have so much in common once again.
I have a nail polish because my nail is always gone. And then I have a little clip thing, just the two.
You have a lot of.
I don't know why I have this. Yeah, I have also
nail file.
Yeah, nail file and the little pokey sticks cookie thing. It's from my CPA, my accountant. She gave it to me to shut my children up because my kids were there. Like, just feed them. I said, they don't eat this. This is Japanese. She goes, I'm like, what are you judging me for? I don't support Japanese food.
Like, is that way different, Japanese and Chinese?
It's like Irish and Scottish, but it's actually more like I don't want to be insulting. I'm good. I need Japanese fans. I need Japanese followers. I need Japanese. I love Honda,
sushi.
Honda. Yeah, I love sushi.
Actually,
I'm going to play in Tokyo. Come out, guys.
Okay. Are you going to perform in Tokyo?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We should go there during cherry blossom, I think.
Oh my god. I've only been to DC for cherry blossoms. Not Japanese gifted the cherry blossoms to DC as some kind of gift or something. And they're beautiful. Okay. So now let's get into the interview. We know you well. We know what's in your purse.
Mm-hmm.
We know what you like to do. Your story is very interesting, and I know like it's also like something that you talk about often in your comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I think trauma leads to good comedy.
I think so.
And so I want to know, take me back to your earliest memory or a memory that you've been told about, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. There's a lot. Like my father left me in the pool, or when I was kidnapped. I don't know which one. Human trafficking. Sorry.
Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell me more.
Yeah. So it was, like
he left me in a pool or human trafficking.
Yeah. I mean, I was 5. I was old enough. It's not like he's a monster. I didn't know how to swim though.
Okay. He put you on a floaty?
Yeah, he did, but then he left. So everybody left, and then people are gonna lock up the pool, and so they came to get me because I'm floating in the middle. So they used a hook and they broke the floaty. I was also not wearing swimming clothes because my father.
But you're not kidding right now.
No, my dad is like he got me from school. He was drunk and he would take me to the pool, and I said I want to buy the swimsuit. He goes, it's okay, you have a skirt on. So I got in there with my Sailor Moon outfit.
Okay, so this is happening at age 5, but I'm also I was talking maybe you don't remember, but your earliest memory that you talk,
When I
not
was
maybe a memory,
3,
when you
I
were
was
born.
kidnapped.
When you were born. Can we go back to you being born?
Yeah, that
I know
was
you don't remember it, but
yeah. I was born at home because they didn't know if I would be a boy or girl. So if I'm at home and they can put me in a dumpster or like give me away, nobody would know. So yeah, I was told like I was a girl, and they were very upset. And then my father already had someone to take me. My mom couldn't do it. She just kind of regretted it. She's like, I'm keeping her, even though she's ugly and a girl. So I regret. I mean, I regret whenever I'm angry at her because she saved my life. You know.
so just honest, this is like, it's like funny, but it's like, what? Okay, wait. So in China, this like, is this still happening?
No, now they want you to have more kids.
Okay,
It's a
so
one-child policy.
so the one child policy. Did they have a child before you?
No,
It was you, and then you were a girl, and they're like, we don't want that,
because you only can have one. You want to make sure it's a boy.
so that you could like procreate.
Yeah. No, it's just that we want the boy to carry on the family oppression because it's tradition.
Okay, so but like, if so, what happens there? Your family's like, it's a girl. This sucks. Like, we gotta
They
get
already
rid
have
of her.
plan. They have plans. Someone's coming to take me.
Take you where?
I don't know.
And this was
To
happening all
to
the
a different
time.
family. Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so
tell me. They are gonna get paid a lot of money because I was a girl, like 100 yuan, which is $20. But they're gonna just send me to someone who don't have kids or whatever, who can't have kids or like. I was never gonna end up in a dumpster, but it was just getting rid of me. But my mom couldn't do it. She just like she's ugly, but she's a fighter. They dropped me on the ground, but I didn't die. So she's like, you know what? There's a sign.
so they decided to keep you.
My mom decided. My father was like, fuck.
So then it's like, we can't have a boy now.
Oh, she did. She's crazy. She just when you have 2 kids, you get fired from your job, and your families get fired too, and they also take your house sometimes. So it's a very brave move. She got fired from her job. She's like, I don't care. Took her
Wow.
house. She's like, I'm gonna live, just with grandma, and I'm gonna start my own business. I don't want to work anymore. So she just started her business. She didn't care. She just wanted to have more kids. And she
Oh,
had
so if you have your own business and stuff, you could have another kid.
no, you take your business. You couldn't. It's just I mean what I'm saying is like she got fired, her house taken. She's like, I'm just gonna start my business. She has no job, so she just want to make money.
So your
Basically.
mom like literally like gave it all up for you.
Yeah. So she can have a son. Not for me. She just anyways. My brother is lazy, by the way.
He is. I mean,
Fat too.
fat too. Where's he? Is he still in China?
Yeah. I like him. I paid his debt, so I like him. But
Oh my god. Okay. So this is obviously like, I mean, you have a lot of comedy going on here, but this is obviously like
it's
like
real. It's real.
It's real, and
there's
it's
nothing
like
funny about it.
like it's like, yeah, like like you're just so funny that you want to laugh, but it's like, wait, the fuck?
I'm like, oh, wait, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so so you're living your life in China until what age?
18. I moved to Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Mhm.
Whoa, culture shock.
I was too busy to be shocked. I don't understand anything. I'm just trying to. The day when I got a job, making pizza, making coffee.
Did you speak English?
No.
Okay, so you're here like
I just think you learn faster when people yell at you for being stupid.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't learn just like a Duolingo. Nobody's gonna tell you. 挂病! Nobody's gonna tell you you're dumb. You get a job. That's how you learn language. You get a job, you slowly scream at you. You're like, so you should figure it out.
Like straight up, anyone behavior listening, that's shaping behavior. The
Mhm.
behavior was punished. It
Yeah.
got reinforced. She's like, when I do this, they're listening.
Yeah.
Just basic behavior understanding. Okay. So you got a job. This is, you come here for college or what? At
College,
18?
yeah.
Okay. And you went to school in Kentucky.
Mhm.
You're there. What was the biggest difference you noticed between America at that point? And
I
you're really
become
going
I
in like,
become hot. Like I was all the thing ugly about me in China is hot in America. Being dark skinned is hot in America. Having big lips is hot. Having big jawline, big cheeks are hot in America. Uh, seriously, like I was slouching because my boob came in. Like having tits are hot in America. I mean in China too, but like I was ugly, so I'm like trying to cover myself. Anyway, I become hot one day. I just become hot. I just realized that
you just like
everything-
came here and like turned hot.
No, I was very ugly when I just came here. I had acne on my forehead and I was slouching and I hid my face in my hair. I was like this.
Were you quiet?
I was very quiet. I was quiet, and then my old friend from Kentucky still remember me when I was quiet, but nobody believed them. They're like, oh, she's never. I was shy and quiet.
Well, you also didn't speak the language.
I didn't speak. I tried to speak, and nobody understood me.
Like, did you hang out with other Chinese people?
I try not to because then you don't learn the language. I just work the whole time. I work in a coffee shop, restaurants, so I can learn English faster. I don't want to become an actress, so I
I mean,
want
that's
to
actually like,
move to LA to become an actress. I just know I have to learn English first. I don't want to hang out with anyone. Life is not about hanging out and having fun. It's about achieving your goals so you can be happy and laughing at the haters who's hating on you.
I I love that. I completely agree. Okay, so you're here, you're working.
I love Dallas.
You
I
love
can be
Dallas?
myself here. I can be myself here. In Texas, people just think I'm too aggressive in LA
They
because
do?
they are so sweet. They are so caring. They care about little things. I
Do they
just don't.
actually? Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like care about like every cause?
Yeah, like it just they say they care about it, and then they judge you when you say things. Like I was gonna get a gun, and then my friends are judging. I'm like, why would you judge me? I'm a single mother. I have a house. Like when somebody come in and take my dog, who should I shoot? I don't care about the dog, but
But like,
I have to protect him.
yeah, it's your job.
My flock of
Can I tell
sheep,
you? We also have that in common.
right? I'm like, I need a gun. What do you mean?
We also have this in common because I literally cannot stand my dog. But I would protect him and I will not give him away. First of all, he's the logo of every single thing in this.
What kind of dog is
It's
he?
a French bulldog. You see a white French bulldog everywhere around
They're
here?
just expensive looking. They're like a purse, like a Birkin. They're dumb like a purse, but they shows that you have
No, but
money.
he's also like aggressive, attacks everyone, runs into traffic. But I would have to, if someone came to get him, I'd also have to shoot them.
Yeah. So I just people hate me that I want to have a gun. I just don't know why. Why would you hate me for it? Like I need a gun. People hate me.
Really? Because you said that out loud?
Yeah.
You don't give a shit if they hate
I
you.
don't care. I just don't care. I just wanted to get paid for my job and just keep doing comedy. They can hate me all they want. I need my gun. I want a gun. I'm
So why don't you
getting a
move here?
carry permit. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna get a farm here. I got my Texas man, so I'm just gonna maybe just move here to avoid the tax because I'm gonna make so much money next year.
Wait, yeah. Why
My
you should
managers are
maybe move
both
here?
Jewish.
Your managers are Jewish?
Both.
Does that mean they're good at taxes?
No, they are good at making me so much more money next year, which means that I have to move here to save more money. Because the more
Or
money you
get
make,
land,
the more
like,
money you
or
save.
like have your residence here?
Yeah, I'm gonna be buying shit.
No income tax.
I love land. Land make me calm. When I touch the soil, I'm
It does?
like owning land is just what I love. Like I love real estate. I love it.
You do?
Yeah, I just love it.
Like you love, like, I own that. I own that.
I just need to own things I can touch. That's why I don't like Bitcoins. I'm like, where is it?
I totally agree.
Like a Bitcoin is like a G spot. Like you can't find it. You don't know where it is.
And like no one fully understands it. Is there truly one or not?
Also, it's like a squirting. Is it real? Maybe they're just peeing.
Right, but when it's land,
Yeah, you can touch it. I can bury people there. Like it's useful.
like if you shoot them with your gun, stealing your dog, you'll just bury them
I wouldn't probably bury at my land though.
on your land.
My ex is a biochemist. He can do something.
You talk to him still?
He didn't talk to me, but I still want to talk to him. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. He's not good. He's not the bad one. He's a Russian guy, but he's like the good Russian. He's like really good. He's a sweetheart. Like I love him forever. Like a friend. But
Like, do you hang out as friends?
no, I broke his heart and he's not talking to me. But he's a
You
nice
asked
guy.
for the divorce?
Yeah. Uh, yeah, he's happy now. I'm happy. But he's a biochemist. If I kill someone, I'll call him to dissolve the body.
Really? I don't even know what biochemists do.
They can dissolve things.
I watch a lot of Dateline
They can do that.
on your land.
I mean, yeah, they can do it in the land. Yeah. Yeah, there's not. I don't have anyone I want them to die though, because you need to care about them so much for them to die. I think and murder really takes a lot. If you're gonna murder someone, like they have to cost you so much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't care about anyone that much.
Rather like make
to
their
murder
life
them.
hell on earth.
Also, like I can't barely function. I can't find my phone. I never wear underwear because I don't know where they are.
Are you not wearing underwear right now?
Uh,
This dress is short.
so I can't find it. Like I can't murder anyone because
You can't find your
I'll lose
underwear?
my phone on the murder thing with me talking about murdering them on the recording on my phone. Like I would not be able to murder anyone. I can barely function. I can't cheat either. Like I don't have time to cheat because I'm just like my bipolar comes in. I'm just like I can't. I would just be like, why don't you come and fuck me at 2? Which is me. My husband is still there. I'm like, oh, oops. Like I
Like
wouldn't.
you're not like forward enough thinking to like
No, I
calculate
can't.
it.
I can't do anything bad.
Okay.
I don't cheat. I can't cheat. It's hard for me.
So you,
This is crazy.
okay. So you're here.
Uh-huh.
You're working at a pizza, coffee shop, whatever it is.
Mhm.
When did you know you were funny?
I
Like, when did you
actually
develop
one
enough?
was
Were you
very.
funny in Chinese too?
Oh yeah, I'm funnier in Chinese because I know the language better. Chinese is very deep. I can use a word better. I'm also a poet. I can write in Chinese much better than I can do in English. I
That's actually
always
a
been
big deal,
funny.
like language-wise, being able
I
to.
always been funny. Always been funny.
Did people think you were funny in China? Like, how did they
Yeah,
respond?
yeah. I was always a funny girl because I wasn't pretty, so I just always the funny one. I make everyone laugh.
You got to lean into something.
Yeah, I make everyone laugh. I always funny, and I know that, but I just I want to be pretty. I never was pretty.
So
Then I got hot.
yeah, you did get hot. Like,
That's evil. I got hot somehow. I had no
now you
idea.
have to be funny anymore. So, but
I
now you
can't
have
help
both.
though. Yeah, I literally don't know I can be hot. Like I know in this lifetime I'm just gonna be the funny ugly hoe. But
No,
America happened to me.
America,
I love America. America, fuck yeah. America.
America,
America.
America,
America.
Mer,
Mer.
America,
America. America.
America.
America.
Okay, so you like knew you wanted to do something with this funny.
I had no idea because I want to be an actress my whole life, and then I just there's no stand-up comedy in China. I never know it's a job you can just go on stage and tell jokes. I want to be an actress, but then I just never know anything about the stand-up until I auditioned for John Singleton, and he told me you should do stand-up. You are funny. I'm like, what is stand-up? Then he showed me Ali Wong's clip. He talked to me about George Carlin, Joan Rivers. I started to watch it. I started falling in love. I'm like, that's me. That's me every day. And he said, you should do your first open mic. And that's what I did, 2019 in November.
So you like prepared a set.
No, I have nothing. I just got on stage. I start stuttering. I used to stutter. So when I got nervous, I stutter, which is very,
I
very.
tried doing an open mic once, and like I had this like whole thing in my head. Like I was drinking a little bit, so I was like thought it was like this funny thing, and I was like, it did not come out funny at all. Up
Yeah,
there.
it's
I was
very,
like,
very hard.
no, like it really is.
Yeah, it wasn't easy for me to be funny on stage. It's a long process.
And with like English as second language.
Yeah, it's very scary. I bought my own club so I can be on stage every night because I believe in hard work.
Don't you love those chairs that make a fart noise all the
I
time?
love that. The Zing should. Oh, I should not say his name.
No,
Anyway.
those shoes make fart sounds.
Mhm.
Okay, so you bought your own club,
Mhm.
comedy club.
Yep. First week in comedy, I'm like, there's not enough stage time for me because before you are famous, nobody wants you on stage when you are a piece of shit. But you can't be better if you are not on stage all the time. So it's like, what do I do? I said I need to be on stage 10 hours a day for me to get funny. I need to buy a place so I can be there because I own it, so I can be there. So I bought a club. I was hosting
That's
10
a
hours
boss
a
bitch
fucking
move.
day. I have enough Chinese mom abusing to know that I'm not good enough. I just know it. Like nobody, people like, I think it's funny. Like no, they're not laughing. You're not funny, and you are also ugly. You should die. Like that's what I would tell myself, and that's why I have tough love with my friends. I give you nothing but honesty because the world is a very cold, cruel place. Like, you gotta have to be honest. Like you can't just like that's why like everybody in America they think they are special, and then they don't understand they are not, and then they don't get the treatment they want to have, and they got depressed and start taking all kind of pills and substances. Like no, just look at yourself in the mirror, be like, I'm ugly. I had to work harder to get the pussy that Brad Pitt is getting. Like you're not gonna get what they get, like because you're ugly, and it's okay. Ugly people run the world when they know they're ugly, but when they don't know, losers.
They just like lean in to the
Yeah,
ugly.
leaning in. It's good. I knew I was ugly, and I was okay with it. I'm like, it's not something I care about. Trying to
If
make
a
you
guy
feel.
asks you to call him daddy, will you do it?
How much?
No, like a guy you're like dating. If he's like, I really like to be called daddy.
I mean, I like to call him before he tell me to call him.
Really?
Yeah, I call my boyfriend like Big Daddy.
Really?
Sometimes when the time is right.
Like,
Yeah.
Like on the street or like in bed?
In bed, not too much. Just like normally, I'm like that's Big Daddy energy. I like it. Yeah, you're gonna get a blowjob later. I would just say that, and it's
See,
hot.
and
But
by
I
the
don't
way-
do like daddy fuck me. Like I don't do that. I don't. You have to feel that.
Yeah, like I just can't imagine myself like being.
It's better when somebody asks you to call them. That's not gonna.
Oh,
happen.
don't tell me I'm not gonna want to.
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. I'll call you daddy if I want to. But don't if you ask me to do it, I just cannot do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, I just no. You
Yeah.
are not daddy. You know if you are daddy. Like you know.
You'll know.
Yeah, because someone who wants you to call them daddy is never daddy. They don't get a daddy, like they don't
Like
have the
they're
daddy.
insecure, so they're
Yeah,
asking to call them daddy.
like daddy is like somebody who's like make you feel safe and like sexy and who's like pays for everything, and that's daddy.
That's daddy.
Yeah.
So, what were your parents like?
My father was very handsome. He's still hot because he never worked. He's been drunk his whole time.
What were his drugs of choice?
It's just alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yeah, liquor, hard liquor. Yeah.
Okay.
And my mom is her name is also Julia. Her English name. She gave her some of her English name is Julia because she wanted to be Julia Roberts.
Can I ask you a side note about that?
Mhm.
What is it? And like, no offense with this. Like, let's say you go to like you meet someone who's like has like a really difficult Asian name, right? Like some are like hard, and it's like you're like trying to say it, and it's like they're like, no, you're never gonna get it.
Mhm.
It's like you go like even like wherever it is, they're like, you could call me Maggie.
Mhm.
How are names chosen?
They just basically just for like Chinese people, all my friends I know, when they want to select a American name, they always choose their favorite celebrity.
Oh, that's fun.
Like Harrison Ford, they just call him Harrison, or like Brad is Brad Pitt.
Like girls
Jack.
choose guys' names or no?
Girls no, like there's some like a mutual like Taylor, it's like,
Oh,
yeah, but they always choose like their favorite celebrity.
I love that. Okay.
I remember when I was a little girl, I was like, my name is Catherine. I'm Catherine Zeta-Jones. But now I'm just like, you know what? I need to make people pronounce my name because there's only one Jiaoying. There's like then I'm like then I come to America. There's the ugly Catherine. I'm like, wait, you are also Catherine? You're ugly? No, I don't
We're
want
all
that.
Catherine.
Yeah, I'm like, I want Catherine Zeta-Jones, not
Yeah,
other
no,
Catherine.
1,000%.
Yeah, I don't want like then I'm like,
Okay, so
oh,
your dad was a drunk.
Mhm.
Your mom, what she
She
like?
never. She's the workaholic. She is a very traditional Chinese lady, and she is very, very verbally abusive. But she didn't know she's being abusive.
Like actually,
Yeah, she can't help it. It's just her love language.
like
If
what?
I beat you because I care about you. Do I beat the people on the street? No, I don't. I'm like, you
Are
can't
these
beat
like?
them, mom.
I just want to know, like, are these? Is this like kind of like what's normalized within Chinese culture?
Yeah.
Like this kind of like tough love, or
Yeah.
like this
Yes.
like
Yeah, because it's very competitive out there. Like if you are slow, you can't get your rice bowl. It's just like it's love. Like you have.
so like it wasn't like your mom was any worse than another Chinese
Like if
mom.
you think about like, the dog on the street, that's smarter than your dog. No offense, but
No, my dog's not smart. I know that.
yeah, like the dog on the street who like everybody kick and spit on. They are so smart. They can solve math problem. They can really just like do anything they want in their life. They thrive. And when you imagine like you can't imagine your dog compete with the dog on the street, compete with Rin Ting Ting. Imagine that. Like there's no chance for your spoiled loved dog. Like
So
in
like
China, it's
you
like,
guys are using what as behavior like that's what I'm actually interested, like how they would respond to like the science that I teach of like we talk a lot about positive reinforcement. Like tell them the behaviors you like to see. What's your son's name, Winston?
yes. It's
Like
after Winston, Harry Winston, the diamond, not Winston Churchill. Also Winston Churchill. I want him to have courage and money.
I love it. So like let's say Winston, you're not like, I love the way that you listened to mommy the first time today. Are you more like listen faster next time? Like you use a lot of like punishment or
I'll just be like,
reinforcement?
Winston, I'm all you got. Your father left. It wasn't my fault.
You lead with fear.
He's like, whose fault is that? And I said, Margot, if I had two sons, don't tell her.
So you lead with fear.
Yeah.
Like I'm all you have.
I'm all you have, and I'm going to work so I can make sure you are rich and you can get good pussy when you grow up. He said, what is pussy? I said, it's something you need one day. But
How old is he?
he's like old enough. He's like 5. He needs to know like it's about pussy and power. Like the whole world is about pussy and power, getting pussy, getting power. And mommy's here working hard to make sure that you have a trust fund so you can be respected. Because Chinese men in America, they have to make like Asian men, they have to make like a triple the money to date the same girl a white guy would date on Tinder. I mean, it's not fair, but if we have money, it's fair.
That actually leads me into my next thing I wanted to do with you because I wanted to hear your commentary.
I
Not Tinder. I'm not a Tinder.
Can I hold
girl.
it back?
Yeah.
I don't want to hold back.
No, you can't.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Cool.
No, don't hold back.
Mhm.
Please. Okay, so that actually leads me to my next thing. I'm not on Tinder because I'm classier than that.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
We're
Oh,
gonna
by
be,
the way, one of my fan told me the reason he found me is because he was on Tinder. There's a prostitute on Tinder, escort used my beauty queen photo as her fake photo and lured him into talking to her. And he found out that I'm actually a celebrity. And then he found out the photo is fake. And then that's when he started looking at my comedy and then he started to see me popping up. And then he started becoming a fan. He's like, oh, she's also a comedian girl. Anyway, somebody used my profile. I guess a lot of people
you know,
use my
you've made
profile.
it when someone uses your profile picture
Yeah,
on like if they're catfishing and they use your photo. You know.
yeah, I love that.
Okay, so I'm actually going to.
I'm Brad Pitt. Oh my god.
I've made a fake account or two in my past.
I love that.
Like when I first found out about Grinder, the app in college, I
Mhm.
like took my friend who was like dating this guy. She lived in Austin, and he was like a good looking guy. But I like wanted to see what Grinder was all about, so I used his pictures for all my thing, and I like learned so much. It was like I learned about piss play and like these showers, and like I like was like totally into this like whole new world.
Wow, I
I
love
love
it.
interesting behaviors. That's my thing. Okay, so here we're going on Hinge. This is like I'm sure you've done some dating after your divorce,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Pretty brutal out there.
Oh, it's insane.
It's brutal.
Oh, it's brutal.
It's not for the weak,
I'm keeping my man. Just make sure I don't go back there.
right?
Mhm.
But you're here to support me.
I'm here for you.
Okay, so
Hard, rich, divorcee,
I'm
divorced and
I'm
single
on my
mom.
way. I'm trying to. Okay, so we're gonna look here. Let's say like I was trying to date someone.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
I am not gonna do just the Jewish filter, even though that's what I need to date. But we're gonna look if we see the potential
Mhm.
of people here.
Mhm.
Okay, like as single moms, like what are we looking for?
Like they have to not be poor. No,
That
they
like
cannot be
there's also
poor.
like red flags. Like when like for example, when I meet someone who has kids and they're like, oh, but I can move wherever. I'm like, you're a shitty dad. Next,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
It can't be poor because if they are poor, it means that they are not investing their time to make themselves better. You shouldn't be dating if you're poor. If you're poor, invest in yourself.
You love money.
I feel like if I did a guy who has less money than me, it just I enjoy nice things. Like I can't pay every time.
You know, that's like me on dates.
Like
I'm the
I
one
can
who
pay,
pays.
I'll pay, but like I can't pay every time. If I pay every time, I'm like, well, like no,
Like I'll just date myself.
yeah.
Money, everyone listening, is a generalized condition reinforcer.
I'm not trying to like be a bitch. I just like I can't pay every time, and I'm not gonna lower my standard to go to
Good.
Chili's. You know,
Chili's awesome blossom, baby. You had that?
I don't want to know what's
That's when
that.
you're like really Americanized.
No,
Yet is
she's she's Jewish.
I haven't been to Chili's in like a minute, but I think it's time. Okay, so here. Look, we have first up, we have Matt. Okay.
Uh, gay.
You think?
The teeth, like I can see the
Also, how let's read
ball
his
marks
info.
on his chin. You know, look from balls.
Gay? Oh, you think there's like you think those dents on his chin
Can
are
I
from
show you?
balls?
Like, you
No,
can walk like this. You're gay.
I'm screen recording the screen so that when we show it on the episode,
Yeah, like-
they'll see.
Like
Like he has dents in his chin. Do you think it's some balls leaving it there?
no ball marks when he put his face on guy's ball, licking dick. Like that ball has marks. Because one chin dimple is hot, two chin dimple, ball marks.
Okay, next. Let's see what he says.
Good food.
My simple
Yeah, I can
pleasure.
see the food. You have a stomach. Yeah, good food. Put the cake down. Good coffee, sports, exercise, movies, game nights.
Game
Senior
nights.
engineer.
Oh my god! At your show last night,
Mhm.
when you were doing crowd work,
Everybody's
front
an
row, everyone was an engineer. I felt really bad for you. I was
This
like, give
dog
her
is
something
good.
interesting.
This dog is good. Alert, big, fluffy, cutie. Nice ear. I like to pinch it.
Senior engineer, nothing interesting to me here. He's with
Where
his
are they all his dogs?
he's with his dog.
Which one are you fucking? Like, don't. Like, okay, profile
You don't
photo.
have social-
Do not have a profile photo with like a lot of people.
We're the same type of weird if you don't have social media and are still partial to calls over text. Ew. If you want to
No,
I like text.
No, I don't want to call you. You
Like
I
I'm
don't-
busy. A life goal of mine to cross the pond. What does that mean? Like travel?
I don't know. Maybe he's a frog. He's not a prince. Jump.
Okay, X.
No,
Don't want him.
no, that's
Also,
gay.
when guys do these kind of pictures, it's like you're showing that you don't have Botox.
Yeah, he's like,
I mean, not that they need to be getting Botox.
babe, this. He's gay.
No, if he was gay, he wouldn't be showing like the lack of Botox and the red nose. Okay, next.
He didn't know he's gay yet. It's gonna take him a minute.
This one. decent looking.
He has a crazy eye.
He does? Does he?
Look, zoom in, look.
That's not crazy eye. Let me see. No, let's see. Green flags I look for. If you say cows when you pass a field of cows, in my field we call that tacting.
Oh, Canadian. So he won't beat you. Okay.
Let's see what signs are on his necklaces. A butterfly
Okay.
and an evil eye.
Gay cowboy.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Typical Sunday. Wake up. Pickleball.
Sushi
Sushi lunch. Shrek marathon to close it out. Like, bye.
Pickleball. You're not even white, bitch. Eating strawberries at the beach.
So those are his simple pleasures.
Pre-marital Spotify playlist sharing.
His simple pleasures, premarital Spotify
Package on the
playlist
way
sharing.
in the mail. You see package, you want girl packages on the way. He's gay.
Next, X.
Well, big eyelashes, but a crazy eye.
X.
Nice lips though. Nice lips. Cute.
No. Next, X. Agree?
Mm-hmm. How do I?
You
go?
get just X.
I never got on this. Oh, why would you wear sunglasses? No.
The shirt too. I don't even want to keep reading. Just
No,
X.
no, tomato.
Biggest risk I've taken. Skydived.
Okay, well, okay. Why your eye closed? Is he Chinese? His eyes are small. Is he mixed?
What kind of
Julian, his eyes are really small.
What type of species are you? That's your line.
Yeah, what kind of species are you? I think he's like half Chinese, half white.
Do you know Julia at the show thought you were saying, like you were asking doing the crowd work, like what kind of species are you? Julia thought you were saying, what do you think, Julia?
I thought, what speech?
She thought you were saying the whole time, what kind of speech are you?
Oh,
Like what speech?
you're really relaxing or staying in, cooking dinner, preparing for the. Oh no!
Do you know what? I'll tell you something else.
Oh no!
Goodness,
Serial
no.
killer. Serial killer. Serial killer face.
Okay,
Okay, look.
He also has like, I feel like he's like never shaved his upper lip to where it's like still like not even like a full mustache. It's like the kid with the dark upper lip.
He has a half eyebrow and he is skinny, very skinny. He can't. No. If I sit on him, he's gonna break. No. Okay, muscle. Oh, Asian man, Chris. Oh, okay. He's hot.
Do you like Asian guys?
I like the hot one. Yeah. Oh, he's actually kind of cute. He's a doctor. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, muscles. Okay.
He
What do you
wakeboards.
do?
Okay.
Clock hobbies, hidden talent. Okay, he has friends. That's not Asian.
Okay, cool. Picture of this guy that you got off Google. No one cares.
Who cares about? This is like where he buried someone. See?
He owns land. That's what he's showing you, mommy. Do you like him now? Swipe right. He literally took a picture of land and nothing else on it.
I think this one has a potential long-term relationship. Okay, looking 34. He's straight.
You obviously have a
He's
racial
a dentist.
type.
He's a dentist.
Dentists have the highest suicide rates. Perfect. You get the trust fund. You know what I mean?
I can.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I couldn't marry him anyways. He's not Jewish, but we'll see if he likes me back just for my ego.
Oh, BBC. Ooh, Corey. That's not black.
You know, I just learned what BBC was in my class I was teaching the other night.
Oh my God. Okay,
I thought it was like a news channel.
But he's hot though. Why are they always like why would we always fall in love with the enemy? Oh.
Well, maybe we could fix that. We could fix the.
You can get him convert.
Or we just, be the Romeo and Juliet.
Okay, he's actually cute.
Let me see.
No, hairline bad hairline. Mm-mm. That photo is like bad. Like everything's hot, but the hairline. Just don't show that photo.
Oh my God, he wants. What did he say?
Being
my
around,
simple pleasure being around genuine people. I'm genuine AF.
I mean, he's perfect, but the hairline. He should not show that photo. What? 32? No, he's gonna be bald soon.
No, 32. Also, how young would you 32. Go?
I'll go to 25 if they are rich. I like myself.
How short will you go if they're rich?
No, I don't care. You cannot be short.
But if you stand on your money and you're tall.
No, if he's not dying soon, I'm not gonna do it. This is so cute. This teeth. You should call the dentist to fix his teeth. This is not okay.
Oh, we should connect him with the other dentist guy.
Why would you put a baby on here? That's not okay. Oh no.
No, girls, their ovaries start.
No.
No, girls' ovaries go into overdrive when they see killed a baby.
His teeth is like fucking so aggressive. The hair, get a haircut. Goddamn.
It's like literally anytime that I'll be like suddenly motivated, like I should date. I get motivated, and then I go on here and I'm like, I should just kill myself.
Lead R&D engineer at Tech. Does he work for Boston Dynamics? No. Don't smile. Don't smile when you have double chin. No. The dog is adorable.
Dude,
though.
everyone needs an Asian mom to help them get their Hinge
No,
profiles
this
right.
hair is not okay.
Speaking of which, why don't you help me with my profile?
Uh-huh.
Let's like these guys are all pathetic. Let's look at me, who's maybe a little less pathetic.
Okay, let me go to your profile.
Okay, I have no good pictures alone. I'm just like awkward. Okay,
Let me start it.
okay. Picture one, weird, right? And he
That's
smiled.
hot. That's hot, but your ass is covering the dog. So
The dog. You can see my dog in there.
your ass is covering it. The bed is messy, so you just fuck someone.
No, I literally was alone in my room.
You just fuck someone.
Literally woke up,
you
went to
look
work.
pretty, but you should be
Next, it's not.
blocking the
It's
dog.
not. I'm not. I don't have these like Selena pictures like you. I'm sorry. Selena naked pics with like a microphone at the base. They're like, oh look, I'm kind of outdoorsy, but not really. Like I don't want to like sleep outside, but like I went outside once.
You look really happy here, so that's good. That's good. Outdoorsy is good.
Because I was with the guy that I actually like, who doesn't want to date me, but yeah, I was smiling at him on the other end.
Why you look Canadian? Like what are you doing here?
I was in Canada. How'd you know I was in Canada?
You're wearing the Canada coat, like the Canada brand. I can see.
There's no brand showing.
I can see maple syrup on the floor.
That literally is in Canada. That's hilarious.
I just
okay.
know, I can feel it. Oh, so cute.
You said don't put a picture with your kid. You were just talking shit about it, but now you're trying to be nice to me.
Yeah, but
You said, why did you put a picture with his kid?
but remove it.
Remove it? Get rid of it? But I feel like he's like my like best asset.
He's not showing his face.
You think people are like getting off to that? Gross.
So pretty. The eyes are nice.
Okay, so you think my things are
We
okay.
are.
That was cool. Like I was a show I went to. A show like the one time I went to an outing. Like I don't get out
I
much.
like the outfit. It's hot.
Well, it was a punk show.
Oh God.
Okay, now just read my prompts. Tell me what you think.
Oh God. Where are they?
We could see you're so cool. You obviously don't have to be on the apps. You already know all this. Okay. Let me teach you how to. It says change a human, dog, or boss's behavior, possibly yours too. Wink.
Well, men hate when you change them.
So that's probably why I'm not getting any likes. Okay. Yeah. Next, my greatest strength, getting to know people and making them feel comfortable. I'll know what someone ate for breakfast that morning and their first hookup within 2 minutes.
You're gonna scare them away. They're like, I can't cheat on her.
Okay, maybe that's why no one likes me also. Okay. Next, we'll get along if you're quick on your toes, can handle sarcasm, intelligent, and a bonus if I don't have to break my shoulder carrying the whole conversation. Also catch me on, and I put my Instagram handle because I might as well get followers if I don't get dates.
Bossy. It's good. It's actually you're gonna weed out the weak ones.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I added the Instagram handle
You're not
recently.
looking for a hookup. You're looking for real men. Then you can weed out also the weak
right?
ones. They're gonna be.
But don't you agree? At least get followers.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Leading into your business.
Okay, there. So, anyways, that's it. You think I'm doing okay? I mean, I'm not doing great.
You're weeding out the weak ones. You won't get a lot of guys because they're afraid of you. But the one who's like who you are is gonna show up.
Meow. I like that. Okay. So I have a few more questions because I know you actually have to get going. You're like a busy lady.
I can't believe it. I have to do some contents with my other lady friend.
Okay. So something I want to ask you about, okay, which seems the most important here. So I have a few things to say about TikTok. I don't know when this episode comes out if TikTok will even be around anymore.
It'll be gone after the 90s.
You were kicked off TikTok?
I was banned once because I was talking shit about things I should not be saying.
Like, was it really bad? Or?
Yeah, I was banned for a while. Then I got back. Thank God for LA Times.
They got you back?
I mean, they
got your back?
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so cancel culture is such a big deal now.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could have been canceled like 10 times during this episode, LOL.
Yeah.
How do you handle the pressure of social media and the chance of the backlash? Especially like you touched on some touchy subjects.
I think you can apologize and you should never apologize. And there's no boundary. The only boundary is funny. You can say whatever the fuck you want as long as you're funny. But when you're not funny, shut the fuck up.
So like you'll lean in if someone's like, you're like, yeah, like if someone's like,
I'm the only person who can say the N-word on stage telling a joke. Who's not
when
canceled.
You said that last night, I have to tell you, the first time my neighbors who were Chinese,
mm-hmm.
I kept hearing them talk, but they were like these like literal crazy rich Asians. I'm talking like they owned all these casinos.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually Chinese, but they own them in.
She's also bragging about how rich she is.
Me?
because she's a
No,
neighbors.
I was actually in a rental because I was fixing my house.
Yeah,
so-
she's like, oh, I have an extra house I'm fixing. I'm spending more money on a rich house to
yeah,
just
it
stay
was like
there.
you got that subtle cue I was doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's exactly what. Anyway, story over. I just wanted you to know. And no, these people, and I'm like hanging out with them. They also are like really helpful to me because like I order a lot of stuff from China for like shipping, like
Mhm.
merchandise, and so she helped me like translate things with like. And where was I going with this? Oh, I kept hearing them say the N word in between.
Because the feeling word is like
I was like, and I actually came back to the office. I was like, it's crazy. Like, my neighbor who always says helping me. I was like, they keep like using the N word. It's like wild in between.
Yeah.
I'm like, I literally.
That's why I think my joke is important. It's very risky, but it's a PSA. I want people to know that the word sounds like that. People are not saying the N word in Chinese.
Because it's like
very
literally every
important.
other second. It's
There's no PSA because nobody.
What does it mean?
There's 3 meanings. It means which, it means that, and it means So we use it a lot.
So those are important.
Like that cat, that dog is N-bomb, like N-word everywhere. I want to say that it's dangerous for me to be, but I don't give a fuck because it's about PSA. It's reality.
Yeah, and if they want to cancel you for that, be like, it's my language.
Oh, someone got canceled. A USC teacher who was saying in Chinese when he was thinking, they thought he was saying the N-word. They reported him. They fired him.
They thought he had like Tourette's, just like dropping it in between.
Yeah. No, not just being racist. People it was just stupid. Like it's just we should learn about the cultures. It's disrespectful to say the N-word. Obviously, it's not okay. But
Right.
at the same time, like I have to educate people like that is just a feeling word, and you can't change your language, and it's unnecessary to get angry at someone who just speaking their own language. It sounds like that.
So like maybe people like actually finding out the meaning of something as opposed to just like going straight to cancel.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and my last thing is, I was reading this article. Since TikTok might be canceled, do you think it's going to be canceled?
Yes.
You really do?
Because there's no way ByteDance is going to sell to any American.
Okay, so let's say it's canceled.
Mm-hmm.
I saw this thing that Duolingo had like a 500-something% increase in people trying to learn Mandarin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you're at an advantage?
Oh yeah, I'm teaching people Chinese. I'm gonna be posting Chinese videos. I am winning. Be my friend. Follow me now before it's too late. Before it's just be cool.
I actually have a really cool business idea for you that I just thought I'll tell you after this. But I mean, because like everyone's learning it, and with this, what are your thoughts on Red Note?
It's gonna be the next TikTok.
You think it will blow up?
Yeah, it's already blowing up. There's 300 million views per month.
So you're ready for it?
I'm on it.
You are?
Yeah.
Are you on
I just got on it like
WeChat?
Yes.
Whenever I'm working with vendors in China, they're always like, "Get on WeChat."
Yeah.
And I'm like, behind, but not WhatsApp, right?
Kind of.
No,
but the Chinese.
Jewish people love WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
You love WeChat.
I like both. I can.
As long as you could talk and get yourself out there, you're good. All right. Well, before we sign off, I have one surprise for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is your birthday week. Ugh, you have to ruin it.
I just ruined it.
But Julia should have had it ready by now.
A dog? I'm getting a puppy. I want her dog. It's very beautiful.
Mine's so cute.
Yours is gorgeous.
No, not the white one. The white one. No, I have 2 Frenchies. The one's cuter. Okay, that was also me dropping like a. I have land. I have this.
Yeah.
I don't have land.
Oh. Oh my god.
Here we go.
It's pretty. There's a pink bow on it.
We heard that you like chocolate cake.
I don't eat chocolates.
What?
But it's free. I'll take it.
But it's free. You don't eat chocolate?
Is she lying? I eat it. I can eat chocolate. I just don't like sweet things. Can I put my finger in here?
Yeah. Okay, but we're gonna sing happy birthday. You guys ready? Do you want to? You want to sing it? I mean, we'll sing it for you.
Can you sing it for me? I
can't
sing.
Yes. Okay, ready, guys? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jiaoying. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my god.
Make a wish.
She's not a huge sweet tooth person, but you do like you. No, I knew she would like anything.
She's doing a full prayer.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I got it. Yay.
Woo! Okay, so thank you for being here.
Thank you for
also
having
on your
me.
birthday.
I love it.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
but tonight. By the way, I'm not like huge on cake. That cake is the best cake. You have to take a bite. We'll get your fork. But thank you.
I like the bow. I'm gonna put it in my hair.
Cute. So you could do that. I'm gonna tell you guys where you could find Jiaoying. You could find her on and this is all gonna be in the show notes as well, so no one stress. You can find her at Summers with a S on the end, comedy.com. So summerscomedy.com. She's doing a world tour, so go check it out. She's really funny and like owns the stage, and it was really
Me so funny.
she really is. She really is. And like you've got it going on. She's got bad bitch energy. If you want to feel like also just like I feel like being a bad bitch too, like go show up, go see the shows. It's
Yeah.
amazing. You could find her Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and I'm assuming her Red Note handle
Mhm.
is at Jiaoying Summers. That's
Let me change it. It's Jiaoying Summers, by the
JIAOYING
way.
Summers. Is that your real last name, Summers?
Yeah, it's my maiden name. I mean, it was Liang, and my ex name was Xia, means summer. So I just changed it to a study name. There's no Mr. Summers, by the way.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
she's a rogue.
I never changed my last name. Thank God. It
She's
would
a
have been
rogue.
all right. And Jiao Ying is on tour through July. So go check out her site for tickets. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Jiao Ying, it was amazing.
Thank you for having me. I cannot wait to eat this.
Thank you for putting your phone away for the whole show. She really likes her phone. I've noticed
I
that.
just
So like
got 17 followers on Right Note.
17?
17 followers. I just got, yeah.
Okay, well, you're ahead of the rest of us. I love it. You're ahead of the rest of us. Guys, you know where you can find us. You can find us on behaviorbitches.com, on Instagram at Behavior Bitches Podcast, Facebook at Behavior Bitches Podcast. You could always go over to our Patreon, which is patreon.com/Behavior Bitches Podcast. We're pretty consistent across there. Go leave 5-star reviews. And as always, love you. Mean it.